Welcome back to Minecraft Regrowth, Shaded Dead style. I am Shaded Dead, and I was gonna summon Leonard, but I think I need to do something different. As you can see, it's foggy again. That's right, I got invaded by another one of those Eldritch Guardians. I think we need to try to do something about the amount of warp I have. It is... If that's going to keep happening, because that's twice in a row. Like, almost 2 minutes after I finished the last video, the Eldritch Guardian showed up. I was getting ready to do you can see it right here. Here it is. Here it is. I was getting ready to do the next video to summon Leonard, getting all the materials together, and boom, he showed up. Now there's things that we can do to protect ourselves from this fella. I need to make one of those, but here we go. Purifying bath salts. I need some Aurum and some Cognitio. I hope I have enough to do all this. I need some Cognitio. Nope, it's not going to work. I need Spiritus. I need 2 of those to make the Cognitio. And then the Aurum, where be it? It would be under A. There we go. What am I out of? Oh, Prey Contatio? Really? And I need Vacuos, which I don't have any. How much of that do I need? I need 3 of those, so let's just make a bit more Prey Contatio, because I use it for a lot of things. There we go. Now, purifying bath salts. This is the first step on how to make something that's gonna help me, but I need some balance shards. I'm not sure I have any balance shards, because I have to make Salus Mundus, and this is probably the first time this playthrough that I've had to do that, and I don't think I can make it with these guys. I can't. Okay, so we're gonna make a couple of these. Let's make 4, just to have around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I doing? This isn't how you do this. This isn't what I need to do. I just need, like, gotta make balance shards. How do I make the balance shards? I do know how to make the balance shards. I just need to decide what I'm gonna throw in. I guess we'll just throw the entropy ones in for now. Okay, so clean that out. Put that in there. We want to make balance shards. We need air, aqua, ignis, ordo, and terra. Let's get some more piping, and let's try to get this done before we get invaded again. This is because of my warp. My warp is too high, and I am suffering because of it. And basically, I've gained the notice of things that I don't really want noticing me, if that makes sense. I've gained the notice of things I don't want to notice me, and it's a little late because it's already happened. Let's see, and then I can come out here and then come along this way, I suppose, and get rid of that, and put this here and put that there, and then that'll work, and then I just have to separate it out. There, and then I can put one there, and that'll give me my 5 that I need. Now I just need to go get those 5 different essentia, which shouldn't be too bad. Let's see, we got some ignis here. Take that. There's some gelum. There's some air. Boom. Let's see what else we got. Air. Terra. I need some ordo, and I might need to melt some stuff down. I don't know. Alright, so let's look in here. What do we got? These are all the weird ones. Terra. Oh boy. Alright, so I've got ignis. I've got air. I've got Terra. I've got... Something is following me. See, these are coming hot and heavy now. All this stuff. They're coming hot and see. I was in the middle of doing that. What else does this need? I need to get aqua and ordo. So let's go make some aqua and ordo crystals. That's like the kind of the easy way. Maybe? Alright, so I received this tip before. I didn't understand what I was doing. Aspects of magic. I can go in here and then if I just highlight this, it'll show me what makes a particular aspect. So I think we're going to just go with some aqua crystals. I think that's probably the easiest way. How many does that give me? 8? Let's just make a little bit more. Let's just make 10. There we go. And then I'm going to need ordo. So there's 4. It's kind of worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make 10 of those. Let's burn these bad boys up and put them in here. Bam. There's going to be some other runoff come off of these of Precontatio and what's that? Vitreous. And we're going to leave those in the thing. I'm not really worried about them. They can stack up wherever. I just want the aqua and the ordo. To be quite honest, I got to make some more warded jars. I'm running out. Let's see. Wait for this to get done and bubble out, and then I'll be good to go. I do like how it does multiple at a time. Okay, well, sometimes it does. Doesn't seem to be doing big chunks of it anymore. And done? Thank you. Alright, so 20 ordo and 20 aqua. And that's what we need. So aqua can go here and ordo can go there. And now it should just do everything, I think. There it goes. And then my hungry chest is going to eat it all up. This isn't super fast. It's not. It has to search for what it wants. I don't know. I may be wasting Essentia too. I'm not that concerned about it, honestly. I don't know how many this is going to make. Well, it's only going to make 4 because I only have 4 of these in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. We'll see if we can make some more of these. It doesn't hurt to have balance shards on hand. Give me those. And let's cook them up into Salus Mundus. So, a balance shard is just a little bit of everything. Of all the primal essences put together, and then I cook it up and it becomes Salus Mundus, which I don't appear to have scanned because I don't think we've made it before. There we go. And 2 and 3. Okay. What else do we need for this goody stuff? So that I can cleanse some of this warp off of me. We've kind of reached the point where this is something I'm going to have to do. And then we can get into some more incredible stuff. Arcane Spa. And then I just need some Cognitio. Maybe we can just do that real quick. Probably not. I probably can't. Spiritus. 1, 2. Oh, what does this need? Victus. How many of those did I need? 5 total, so I think 5, and then there we go. And then I can learn the sanitizing soap. This is what we're going to do first. I've got to come up with that stuff. This stuff is not cheap to make. I'm going to say that for sure. There is some cost to this. What am I missing? What are you waiting on? Igni? I've got more Igni. I'll let you make some more. I messed up again and left there's 2 and here's 23. Let's put the 2 in here. I think this is the 2 one. Yep. Drain it. It'll make another one, and then it should drain the last of this igni out of here in a second. There we go. And then I can throw that one down. There we go. I don't know how much Aurum I have. It's just going to keep manufacturing as long as it can. Okay. We're going to call that good, I think, because I think it's out. It's out of materials. There we go. So we'll cook those up, and then we are going to disconnect that and not worry about it. Salus Mundus, though, we can make purifying bath salts. I don't need any of these, so let's collect them up and get them out of here, and we'll throw them down. Is this an empty one? Oh, that's Ordo. Ordo and whatever and something and some more of those and one of them. There we go. Now I need to find, do I have any Aurum left? That's Alienus. That's Cognitio. I don't think I have any Aurum left. Because Aurum is hard to make. Let's see if there's anything else that I can get Aurum out of that I'm not thinking of. Aurum. Nope. Your stomach suddenly gurgles very strangely. Now this happened earlier and little puddles of flux started appearing beneath me like I had peed them out or something. Everybody pees. It's okay. Doesn't seem to be happening this time, but maybe it will. Okay, so that's it. That's the only thing that'll give you Aurum, which is pretty rough, honestly. If I could, you know, if something else would do it, that would be nice. There's a bunch of aqua ethereal essence. I guess we'll throw that in there. Oh, I've got other crap in here too that I need to drain out, don't I? Yep. Gellum. Always gellum. Always have tons of gellum. Get some of that out. We'll throw you in here. Are you gellum? No, you're aqua. Oh well. Guess I didn't need. Oh, there's some Aurum. Alright, so that's good. We'll put that there. Do I have more gellum laying around? Yeah. I figured I did. And get that gellum. Get that out of there. Now, Praecantatio. I know we had some extra Praecantatio here. Get that out of there. And then I ended up with aqua and... grab this. Oh, aqua and Aurum. We're going to make that stuff up. Like I said, this stuff, I've reached the breaking point in Warp where it is just... it's hardcore coming for me. You know, it is not slowing down any, really. There you go. Bubble it all up. There we go. And that's all the Aurum. We'll snap that one on here. And we'll snag that up and throw that over here somewhere. Okay. What else do I need to do this? Alchemy. Alchemy's going to save the day for me. Cognitio, Ordo, and Sano. Now, I've got a little bit of Ordo. Not nearly enough. Throw that down. I guess we need to go make some more Ordo shards. I hate doing it this way. What else can I use? What else? Is there anything that's just pure Ordo? HILMNO. There we go. I'm going to say probably not. Can't even tell for sure what all this is. Looks like shards is going to be my best bet. I don't know what that bar is. What's that wooden bar there in the top right corner? I don't know what that is. I think we should just go with the shards because I have a bunch of them, or the potential to have a bunch of them. Just give me all those. And we probably should harvest some more shard seeds. Essence. because I seem to be using it a lot. Alright. Throw that in there. How many do I got? 9? Let's just grab. Let's just get a bunch of Ordo. There we go. 30. 30 Ordos. Boom. There we go. Well, that'll give me 60 Ordo total, which should fill this up 100% actually. That's pretty useful. That's pretty useful math. Okay. What else? Let's see. So I said Cognitio, right? One of these had a bunch of Cognitio in it. There we go. Come here. That I can get out of paper. I know that. I'm pretty sure that's right. And what else do you need? Cognitio. We're making the Ordo, and I need Sano. Sano. I think I got it from bottles of milk before. I think that's how I got it. But I don't really want to do it that way. If I can do it an easier way. Oh, passed it. So, golden apple. Oh, wow. Yellow pearls. That's about it. And golden apples and some sort of potion. So what do I got for pearls here? You're not it. Oh, boy. That's an ender pearl. I may be in trouble. Or I may have to make some golden apples, it looks like. I have 1. I have 1. This doesn't bode well. Okay. I should have been harvesting them all along. Alright, so what was it again for Sano? So... 33. What does that mean, 33? Oh, that's how much I have? Yeah, that sounds right. But golden apples, regular golden apples, that's just gold bars, I think. Yeah, that's just gold bars around apples. How many apples do I have? There's some in here. There's 4. I don't think I have a way. There's 14. That helps. Okay. So let's see how much gold I have. Not as much as I wish. Let us go and get more gold. Where's my gold? Over here. This is gold. And I'm going to use the Tinker Smeltery just because it's faster. And I've already been rambling. I'm just trying to get me a little bath here going that will make me less crazy for a time. Is there a zombie under there? Alright, or maybe he's under the ground. He might be under the ground, in a cave or something. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's make us up a bunch of gold. Boom. And let's start making some golden apples. This is going to have all sorts of extra stuff. Hi. Where are you? Hello? Where are you? Right there. No more, you're not. Stop moving. Accept your fate. He didn't even drop any rotten flesh, and that was kind of what I wanted. Well, that didn't take long. Boom. Alright, let's just pour out some blocks of gold here. I said pour out some block. I said put. No, it's on the blood, isn't it? There we go. Pour out some blocks of gold. And we'll get some of those. And then, alright, so how much? Saying it gives me 4 plus like everything else under the sun. Oh boy. Alright, so let me get this Sano gathered, and then I will be back and we will go from there. Okay, so I started cooking the golden apples. They're going to take a while. But, and also I was collecting the Sano, but it wouldn't go over 16. Some sort of glitch or bug or something. So I've wasted some of it. But we're going to make some bath salts anyway. Cognitio, the Ordo, and the Sano. There we go. And he's going to eat that right up. And I am going to go in here and I'll show you how to use this. Now, if you toss the salts into water, it will turn the water into a silvery, purifying liquid that soothes away the stresses of the day and brings temporary relief from the effects of warp. It should be noted, however, that the more warp a thaumaturge suffers from, the shorter the duration of this protection. The salts are quite fragile and will soon dissolve if tossed around haphazardly. So don't throw it on the ground because it will just break. So get a couple of these. And then we need a place for a nice calming bath. Well, I want to be nice and calm. I want to have a bath. Where's my... Do I have any fences left or anything like that? Any quartz blocks left? I guess not. I guess today we're going to take it... Where? Where should we take our bath? Someplace somewhat relaxing. Witchery doesn't sound relaxing. And that water's gross. So I kind of want to do it out there. But that's not going to work good either. So I'm just flummoxed for the moment. We'll just do it right here. In this pool of water. So we throw this in. And it should change it into stuff. It's not working. Maybe I do need to have blue water. Let's try this. Or do I right-click it on there? No, I throw it in. I know I throw it in. All right, let's read this again. Is this not going to work? This should give me temporary relief. Work! Dissolve! Become one with the water! I know I've tried this. There it went. I thought it was more immediate. Warp ward. So I've got me a little bit of warp ward and it ate up the water. Oh well. We've got a little bit of warp ward. That's what I needed. Now I've got it. I knew this was going to be out. And that's something I'm going to have to keep doing, actually, going forward until we can maybe solve some of my warp issues. Probably not going to be able to do that very good. But I thought we should get some purifying bath salts. I guess I didn't wait long enough for it to dissolve. Maybe that was the problem. I thought before when I played around with this it was like instantaneous. Now, this is something different. I gotta make a block of tallow, some alienness, sano, all this stuff. The soap cleans the flesh, but the effects it has on your psyche is what truly makes it special. When used, it has a small chance of reducing non-permanent warp. Okay, so my non-permanent warp will go down. And will remove all temporary warp. I don't know what that means. What's the difference between non-permanent warp and temporary warp? Using it while under the effects of a warp ward or while standing in purifying fluid will increase your odds. So I can make a bath with the purifying salts, stand in there and use the sanitizing soap to clean myself, and it will work better. Now, pouring bath salts into water is a bit of a chore, but luckily one easily solved with a bit of magic. You have created a handy machine that, when filled with water and bath salts, will automatically mix them and pump the liquid into area above it. The liquid will fill a 5x5 area above the location where the machine is placed. Additionally, you have found that that it can be used to pump nearly any liquid you can fill it with. You can fill it with automation or by clicking on the block with the appropriate container. Applying a redstone signal will disable it. So I may have to make one of these too. That might make it easier. But we're definitely going to need more purifying bath salts, which means more Sano. What did I run out of now? Oh. That's what I ran out of, Salus Mundus. So, is there any more in here? Or was there any more in here? Alright, we'll throw a little bit more Salus Mundus in there. Hope I can do a few more of these. We'll see what it does. And, guys, it's temporary. Another 23 minutes of it. But, we've kind of reached the dark part of it. It's not that big a deal to get attacked by those guys. I probably won't do it unless I'm recording, just because it's interrupting and it makes it hard to see because of all the fog and stuff. Because I do need to have the warp for other things later on. So, yeah, we're going to hold on to the warp. The more warp we have, the more things unlock later in the Thaumonomicon, which is important. But this is how you deal with warp if it's being too frustrating. You just have to make your purifying bath salts. It'll relieve some of the effects. Like I think you don't have a warp effect while you're under this. This can help you get rid of the warp, and that just maybe makes it easier to do. And there we are. I have relieved some of my warp effects here, just a little bit, for a little while. And I will see you guys all later. Bye!